Probably I'm gonna again just put clips together in the end. But anyways, the morning started again with these delusional people like that one black guy came and already from the far away he was looking straight at me in the eyes all the time, like feeling or thinking that it's gonna get me scared or something. Or I'm so used to with these delusional people, so I don't even understand why they even try anymore. It's just, it doesn't affect me, but it does affect me in that way that I just get tired of that can't you see how delusional you are, you yourself, but straight in the eye, and then right next to me just stop completely and standing there and again just staring at me. And I was like, again in my head, like, oh, what now, what now? Right away in the morning. And I was like just looking at him and I was like, hello. And just walking, what can you do? So hello. And then he was just hello, and that's that. And then right now, 2 minutes ago, I was in a shop and behind the corner almost comes a girl, but she noticed that it was me in that place, so she went back. Like, how delusional are you? Like, you are going around in this city everywhere, here and there, and then you are following me, but then you walk around in the shop and suddenly in that aisle where you are going, oh my God, she's there. Now I can't go there. And she goes back. And like, I don't know, like took a couple breaths or something. I don't know. I don't get it. And then comes back to the same aisle where I am. I couldn't again do nothing else but just laugh. And because it's so insane, and it is delusional. so I was like surprised when she was walking past me. I was just laughing in there because this is just insane. I mean, seriously, who in this situation is insane? Who? Me? Walking around and all these people doing these stuffs and I'm pointing at them that they are doing it? Or them? I don't know. Or do I? And the other thing, what I already did tell you guys earlier, is the staring thing. Like when people are walking past at you, they stare at you. So normally people don't stare like that at you while they are walking. Like, you already know that person from somewhere. I don't know any of these people, but they know me because my picture is all over the place everywhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. And video. And what the hell? That's just, reminded me, because once again, it's either that just, staring, or the other staring is this really really hateful, like, I couldn't even do it now, but it's really hateful, and you look straight in the eye with that hate. Like, if that moment in that situation, that moment, if you could do something, like it would be already done, that kind of. I'm still here, Again, what else can I say? I just came to the library where I was yesterday, upstairs. And there's absolutely no room to sit down. Because I was here yesterday. And I walked past one guy sitting on the one bench. and looking straight up me. So I said hello. And he said hello. I have quite a lot these hello people in my life also these days. Also, I was sitting here yesterday from 11 to 6 and well, I'm sitting this kind of different kind of bench, but there was one guy not too far but not this close as that chair over there, but he was sitting on that kind of chair and reading a book, but there wasn't any wall or anything behind that either, so he had to sit on that the whole time. He did have breaks, I have to say. He was 2 times at least after many hours though, but like in the end of the day he had 2 breaks. He had to leave because he was doing all the time these kind of weird things that, you know, it made me laugh because, you know, he don't have to sit here. He can go home and read a book and sit nicely. But no, he had to, the whole day he had to sit there also and do this weird. That at one point he did stand up and started walking, and he was walking like this because it was so hurting. You know? Insane. This is so funny. This is too funny at the times, you know? It's like comedy. It's like watching like a live comedy all the time. At times. It's really funny at times. Because it's so absurd. And in one point, I guess it got so in his nerves that I was just sitting, because I was doing my own stuff and, you know, the translating things and, you know, stuff. So I was working. I don't know. He got so pissed off then maybe that he had to sit down there and it was hurting in the back and in the everywhere, that he just did turn, because he was sitting back towards me. So he had to turn. And what? Again, straight at my eye, to me, to my eyes. Why? If he's not there, like following me and staring at me and stuff like that, you know. So why are you even turning your back then and looking straight at me? And with a really annoyance and stuff, when I'm just sitting there and doing my own things, while I have all these people watching while I'm doing my own things. Because also while they're walking past at me and stuff, they come and like walk past and like try to, what does she have on her phone? Also, I have absolutely no privacy. All my laptop, my phone and everything is like watched 24/7. Everything what I do, they know what I do. Like one example is exactly from a couple days ago while I was translating the other video about well, I don't know, but to the point, the shitting parts and stuff like that. So right away, while I was translating that video, I'm not like connected on the online or anything. I didn't have that video yet on the on YouTube or anywhere. But exactly when I did translate it to English, because I was speaking on that video in Finnish, that like shitting in my pants or something like that, I swear, like at least 50-20 people around somewhere in the museum started laughing. How is that possible? How is that possible? So I tell you, I have absolutely no privacy. Whatever I do, everything is watched. And like all these idiotic stuff, like and bullshit what is talked about me also, like everywhere in the online and everywhere. So how is that possible? If you see 24/7 everything what I do, And still there's some kind of bullshit that I'm this or something, or I don't know what. And everything what I do is absolutely, exactly nothing that. It's weird. It's weird. And 2 days ago, really wide, again, walking way, 2 girls came and had a twin, this is fun, twin baby stroller. And if I'm on this side, why do you have to all the way from this side to come on this side where I am and almost like bump at me with the strollers while your friend is filming with her camera? Like, so absurd way that even if I was following the guy and, you know, doing the thing what was really funny, I have never ever gone and touched anyone or said anything bad to anyone or done anything bad to anyone. But I got these creepy things, which is delusional. Do you understand what you're doing, person? But yeah, you bump. You yourself. I'm not walking towards them. You are walking with them towards me. While your friend is filming me so much, or I don't know how to say that it happens like this. How is it possible that it comes almost like to me, your camera? So I don't know what kind of reaction people are also trying to get from me. It's exactly the opposite reaction. It doesn't make me angry or anything. It makes me more to show it to you how delusional you yourself are. Can't you understand that? You are acting crazy. That is not normal. That is not my problem. It's your problem. It's your problem. In the heart and in the brain. Do you understand? That's why also Jesus would like to talk to all of you. Also, I have these Bluetooth hearing things, and I can't even hear myself at times, because it says to me like not connected, and then after that it says again connected, and while it says connected, I'm not connected, but someone else in the area is, and it can happen like 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the place, but I can't hear anything because they are connected. So I have to again, like many times, unconnect and connect, and I still don't get connected. And all these kind of things, it takes so much time to me also to get stuff done. That's why to you are like normal people who are listening to these things, and you know, I don't know, that's why it takes so long time, because I have all these other things what I have to do while I'm just trying to do the normal things, what is also time consuming in a way. But also I have to all the time plug my phone everywhere, because you do understand that if you are all the time somewhere that someone is watching through your own thing, it takes battery all the time. Yesterday I was sitting here from 11 till 6, and I did have my phone plugged all that time. From 40% I got to 64%. I was doing some steps and I was watching videos and stuff like that also, but that's not quite normal, whatever you do. Because whatever I did, all the things were normal stuff that don't take so much battery. Do you get it, people? The shelter where I'm living. Not yesterday, but the night before, it was my turn to clean the toilet and floor downstairs. So yesterday morning, then one of the workers came to me and said that it was your turn to clean the toilet yesterday, right? And I was like, yeah, and I did it. And then she said like, yeah, I was just wondering because the cloth and thing, they were so dry. So, you know, like that I didn't clean it. The clothing and things were too dry. You know? I don't know about you people, but normally when you do something and you clean, you don't let them or put them back like that and let them be completely wet and drip everywhere. Normally if you have them, you do like this. I don't know, but certainly, because these are the others, so it doesn't matter. It's every kind of things, and that's like the spiritual war thing also. And the only thing, they try to get reaction from you, but from me they get the other reaction, which in the end ends up again getting more to their nerves. Because when they are doing those things, they think that it gets on my nerves. And I said to her also, like I don't understand exactly now, what are you saying that, you know, to try. And then I did explain that normally, you know, I do like that. I don't know how you people do, but I do like that. And then she answers that way, that they have been already in their head made that I'm gonna get angry or pissed off or something. That, oh, sorry, I didn't know you're gonna get upset. I didn't mean anything. I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying because I was asking. Like asking about, did I clean? That's what she was saying. And I did clean. So, you know, I explain it, and then, you know, she gets upset. Because I said also, like, oh, honey, you don't, you know, get me upset or anything. And then she started like a stuttering or something, I don't know, and left. You know, it's really hard to explain these things because I always forget the words also because it's all pointless. But yeah, all these kind of weird things. It was funny morning the other way also, because then what song? It's Aretha Franklin singing about walk out the door, you're not welcome here anymore. And all of a sudden, like there was many people in the living room, and they went and put it sound more, you know, louder. Yeah, because I'm not totally welcome there anymore. Get out the door. You know, it's so absurd. It's funny. They get reaction, but they get the other reaction. What they are not looking for. They get the reaction that I'm just looking like, oh my gosh. Do you understand how foolish you are? And do you understand how foolish you yourself are looking? How fool are you making yourself right now? What you are gonna be ashamed later. So, yeah. And at nighttime, yesterday or nighttime, one girl came to the living room. I don't know, was it by accident that I was there and she didn't know that I was there, so she had to give it to me also. But she came with the gift cards to one shop, and then she obviously had to give it to me also. So I don't know, was it supposed to be like that I was supposed to get that also, but like 15 euros to get something from the store? And yeah, it's a homeless shelter, so obviously those people don't have much money either, like me, I don't have money. But I do know that these Canstalker things also, they get paid, and they get paid exactly by gift cards and stuff, because it doesn't leave any tracks anywhere. So, you know, then all these foolish people go into that, because like money talks, and like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, all the materialistic things, what is pointless. But, you know, the money talks, and then you get paid to do these silly things. And now you think you're powerful, and you're powerful, you get money and you get paid. But is that worth it? So there's two people, the others and the people who are inside this thing. They understand what I'm talking now. The others, you have to look with the spiritual way. The others, so completely the other side of the people. They are scared. They don't want the truth to come out. And then there are the others who get paid and by doing these silly things and want, because they have a hatred. But they are just, you know, they are not the others yet, at least, I don't know. They are just foolish and money talks and hatred. Because these others are slandering us, who are being stalked and TIs, and then they think whatever they tell we are, you know, we can be whatever they want, you know. You do know. And that's why I say, like, if you come with the strollers and you are running them straight at me, I'm not walking towards them, you are. So that doesn't make me to come to those, you are coming. So it's just, you know, bullshit. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. So some people then believe these things, and then they get angry, and they are so full of hatred and they want to kill, because both of them want to kill. The other people want, because they don't want the truth to come out, so they have to tell bullshit stories to the other people, so they get the hatred to get against us. And then there's a lot of people against you. And I know I've been blacklisted. Straightforward blacklisted. Already 10 years. Like, I don't know, 2014, I would say that it like started. I'm being blacklisted. But I'm here. So, you know, I don't get it. Why doesn't it get to your head? I'm still here. So... but that's what they want. And the funny thing, I have had in my mind to make a video or make the community post, but there's been so much every kind of trouble, so I haven't had time. But already from the parents thing, when I was doing those videos, the last translating videos, not my videos, the other videos, the translated videos, then it started. Like really heavily. Then it started now again, this thing, what is now going on, the gang stalking thing and everything, that they want me to get completely rid of me. Because all the things what I was then writing already in a community post, that I was having the, you know, the things in the toilet, that near death things. But, you know, I feel the things, I can feel really sick, and that's a lesson from Dad. Because he's trying to teach you, because that before those things also, he had been showing me a couple of things with the strong coordinates things also, that which led to that I don't remember completely what was the word, what it came from there, but it led to that you know, the food thing, that in a way that food is poison, that I should fast, don't eat, you know. So it was my own fault, because I did it, because I didn't listen to that in a way. So it's all the teaching, but he does warn you. So yeah, I did get those attacks, and those were heavy, because they were straightforward trying to kill me then there. That's why they were like so amazed when I walked to those certain people there in the airport. like this in the next morning or something when they did see me, because they thought that it would get me. And funny thing that they are already always like getting ready, because there was like those weird medicine people or like ambulance people, men walking there exactly on those days. But before that, those days, there were none of those people. But exactly on those days, it was funny. It's funny now. It's funny to think about it. But yeah, it's absolute madness. It's madness. These are really crazy people. But the thing is, it started with those videos, and I have exactly one video what I think that really got into their nerve really much was that the signs are, you know, letting to people know who they are, you know. And many videos after that also, but there's point in orders also in those, like why, because they all make sense even if they are made by different people. That was the point. So now here also one just came here. That's why I'm looking like it's these weirdos. I keep walking. I keep making these videos. I don't care anymore. In one point, I didn't want to make these videos while they're standing next to me, but I don't care anymore. Behind this is also again one computer guy. You can't see it now. There's one computer guy. He's doing there with the computer stuff. These hackers. I don't know what the fuck. I don't care. So in a cafe place a couple of days ago. Also, I don't go there anymore. I got tired. They come sit next to you also, some of them, and again these like they was like you like this, and I get so tired. One of the guys I did actually, because he was pretending to again be my friend. I have this leech friend from the homeless shelter, and then I had this one guy who did introduce me to this cafe place, which is also probably just made of coffee place. One day there was one guy speaking in English and shouting like CIA. Yeah, probably is CIA. Yeah, so, and one of those guys. So yeah, one of the guys, then I was hanging actually one day completely with him, because I give people chances to actually, you know, see real me, and I talk with them, and I talk about seizures, and I talk about God and every kind of stuffs, and I give them chance to speak with the real me, and not with I don't know what is going around here, made up stories about me. So then now, I don't know, a couple days ago he came again, and he was like, hi, and, you know, wanted to come and sit next to me, and I was like, oh, I was so tired, I couldn't, you know, I didn't want, because I was already in the cafe like 1 hour before that, and I didn't go sit next to him because I was just so tired of the bullshit. I don't want to, you know, play around. So he came then to the other, because it's in the museum. So I was sitting on the other way, and he came there and, can I sit here? And I was like, oh, please don't. And, cut the crap, don't pretend anymore. Like, I give people chances, and if they don't take it, they don't take it. We both know who you are and who I am, and stop pretending already. If you can't be true, you can't be true, and then I had enough. So please, And he got so confused and started like acting and like making weird thing, and again trying to make us like a fight in a way between us. And I said like, I'm not interested in fighting or anything. I'm straightforward. And if you don't take it and you don't speak honestly and be who you really are and yada yada yada, then just leave it. Go. I'm not interested anymore. I have some other things to do, and it is what it is, and I am still praying for you. You know what I said. I said I am still praying for you, and I am praying for you. And then he got again confused, like, because it went completely the opposite way how they were planning or how he thought it would go. Because that person is also, it's so full of hatred. Like, there was so much that I tried to, calm him down all the time when I was talking with him. But no. I hope you find your peace one day. And I am praying. But, no, I give people chances, but, you can't keep giving people chances like time and time and time and time all the time. In that way that you lose your own time and your own stuff and, things like that. You just have to leave them, leave it to God, leave it to Dad, and mind your own business and do your own things. And either they find a way later or they don't find, but you have put in your seeds already, so that's it. It's not in your concern anymore. You have done your job, So that's my point with that. But I go back to Paris again because I have a point from there also. Oh my God, how long this video is gonna be again. But anyway, it's gonna be easier to translate because I speak English. The last days in there. As I was there also homeless. I don't get money from anywhere. No one gives me any money or anything. Only thing what I have been getting money have been actually straightforward. I have been begging money from people, and that was also one thing what I already thought in my mind in that time, that it is some kind of judgment to those people, because I have been getting so many different kind of attitudes from people by that. And again, I have been getting taking those things into my heart, but many times how they have been behaving towards me, I have been many times thinking in my mind that what if I would be your child? Would you act that way how you are acting? And after those days when I had those thoughts in my mind, also God did lead me to, I'm so sorry I don't remember where it is in the Bible, but he did lead me to the Bible verses where it says that you didn't feed me, you didn't, give me shelter and blah blah blah. And it's funny that exactly while I was walking there and asking for small money, because I was always asking, do you have small money, do you have some change or something? And I always did get that Bible verse in my mind, the thought of it. And then later on, he gave me that Bible verse in a way, exactly.
When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick, and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
So, yeah, so that was also time-consuming, that thing, to get food, to get something to eat. So, then I had the opposite side from it also. Like one example was one man. I did ask from him, and he did say that, sorry, I don't have any, and he went off. And I stayed in that same place, and once again, I'm doing many stuff at the same time, in a way, always, to save time, because I have so many things what are trying to steal my time to get anything done. So I have to have a creative way to all the time think to do many things at the same time, in a way. So how I got the last videos done there was that way, that same guy came back later, and he walked past me and came with a hand, and I didn't, understand anything, but, and like, this is for you. And I got so surprised, because it was 20 euros, just like that. That really touched my heart. And I went with, weary. I was thanking him so much. And I even shouted, when he walked away, I shouted like, God bless you, and blah, blah, blah. I don't remember how it went, but I always remember that when I went to the shop there to buy oranges right away after that, like tears were just falling from my eyes. But that was the only reason when I didn't have time to just concentrate to those videos, to get them out, to translate them. Because after I went to that shop to get the oranges, to eat something, I went to a, cheaper store or somewhere else and bought really stuff. So 20 euros, like, oh my God, that lasts so long time when you use wisely. What do you buy and what do you eat? So then I had food for many, many days, and I made those videos and got them done. But those were the last days, then a couple days, what happened. But I was in the floor making, sandwiches or something, and started come these really weird guys to ask food from me. And all the time already then, when I didn't have much anything, but I always had like oranges or something in my bag. And I always gave to the other people, but these were completely actors, like straight the way I saw they were actors. And one guy came even like really like fancy clothing and stuff. And me, like homeless on the floor making sandwich to get day's food. And saying like, can you give me something? Do you have something? I'm eating my last food or something. And then like, I'm really hungry. And I was like thinking, what is this? And yeah, leaving my own sandwiches for myself, but I was offering him orange, and he like didn't want it. He didn't accept it. He didn't accept my orange to give. Like, in a way, he wanted the sandwiches when I was supposed to eat, or I was eating while I was eating. It's just it's so many these kind of weird things in the last days. There came one other guy also, like, I'm not even sure anymore, is it like completely actor or what it was, but it was like really dirty and everything, and then I gave him my last cheese and something. I don't remember what happened, but those kind of weird things. But then the most important thing, what happened, came like hippie style of guy, a long jacket and something like, I would say like what reminded me was like Janis Joplin, but like a man version of her. And then even in the back was hanging a Mercedes-Benz, you know, that kind of sign. It was just comical in a way, but he came and asked a way out. Like he didn't find way out. You know, and like where are you trying to go? I was asking. And then he gets his phone and shows a hotel. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, where are you trying to go here inside the airport? Where are you trying to go? Like where out? Or it's there's a different areas in Paris. And you know, yada yada yada. And then in the end, like, he's showing the things. So here I see a ring, Freemason ring. And I was like, just got tired. Because it's just crap. I get tired. And I don't know what was his thing to try to get me full of fear or something. I don't know. Wrong. It did not happen. Because I just got like pissed. Like, I'm so tired. So I said straight, I didn't even look at him anymore. I was like, I'm so tired of this. And like, oh, I don't know what it was, but oh yeah, it was still about like the finding the way out or something. I think you know, like, stop the acting, like, to him also, like, I like totally stopped the whole thing. Like, I think you do. And then just concentrate to make my own sandwich there, and didn't anymore, you know, even look at him. You know, I just got tired. And just saying, like, straightforward, like, yeah, I think you do. And, you know, I don't believe that anymore. And I did stop it. And then he got confused. And he didn't anymore even act anymore, because I said straight at his face that I know already that he's acting. He got silent and he left. But after that, it's been really heavy, this thing. And now especially in here, like exactly in the comments now, you know, I haven't had time to answer to that comment yet, but Rose, the Mark, I don't remember the name now, but comment that like was driving somewhere and had like hundreds of cars following, you know, to get away. It's not, you know, people have hard time to believe that. But it's so insane how many people are included in this and how they have been orchestrating these things. That's absolutely true. There is hundreds of people going around and following and doing these weird things after one person. It's so absurd and it's so delusional and you know, that's why I'm exactly saying, like, people, it might feel scary at first, but think about it. You alone, and how many people, they are weak. And I'm not trying to be here anything. Most High, that's all what I have to say. Jesus. That's my magical world. Not world, well, world, yeah, but word. It's not me. But I am here alone. And all these weirdos, you know. And like I said, I know I am Black Bracelet already, but I'm still here, you know. So they are scared. They are scared of you. So whoever is under this thing and it's a new thing and you're scared, speak to him, give your heart to him and follow it, and you have nothing to fear. Because you are strong. They are weak. You alone and so many people. Think about it. Think about it. These are crazy. And yes, they want you dead. We all know that. Even if they would kill you. Whatever. Where are you going? To me, like exactly there also, like I saw the Mason ring and stuff and all that thing. I was like, I got so tired. I'm not scared. Yeah, you want to do something, do then. It would be like, woohoo! You know, finally. I'm so tired of this weirdo thing. You know, I'm not scared of you.
What you know about loving hugging your neighbor, hugging your hater, showing mercy to the same one that cursed me and caused betrayal. And you so stingy, you're pinching for these pennies. You reaching for my pocket, you just want them to be empty. If you hungry, I'ma feed you. If you thirsty, here's some water. It's right, I show these haters the reflection of my father. Go be a student before you try to teach. You must decrease, he must increase. Brian Keith, to the day that I'm deceased. Jesus is the message that I preach. I could care less if they don't supreme. Yeah. I ain't sitting with no misery. God prepared a table where it's victory. I could care less about what they think of me. It was something that got seen in me. Make sure that you treat people with decency. I could care less if they don't clap for me. Hey, you can keep your flattery. I ain't got no time to hear no blasphemy. I could care less if they come after me. I said, who cares if they come after me? Can't you see God's army in the back of me? My king is supreme.
Love edifies. Knowledge can puff you up. Be the hands and the feet of Jesus Christ. Don't just preach about it. Live it out. Apply it to your life. The King of Kings, the only supreme one, the Holy One, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You deserve all the glory. My King is supreme.
Because, yeah, you should be scared. Because you are already scared.